Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Argead Dynasty, part 47, with High Priest Aristarchos the Brilliant. I don't know how much longer we're going to have him, but yeah. I'm sure you can tell, I have strep throat or something. My throat is absolutely messed up. And so we'll see how I'm feeling here, whether we end up making this the 90 minutes that I said was going to happen this weekend due to the missed episode on Monday, or if this will be a normal hour and I'll make up that 90-minute video later. That's still going to happen if it doesn't happen today, but maybe this is the one and I didn't need to give that warning in the first place. I really am sorry about how I sound in my throat, but I didn't want to not give you a video. If in the future, if y'all leave a comment saying that my voice is gross when I... if y'all say my voice is gross and you're like, dude, just don't even record when your throat's messed up like that. I think that most people would prefer to have a video even if I sound off. And I love playing CK3. So with those two things in mind, I just figured, to hell with it, let's just do it. I did notice, while I was coming back in, that Wooly, this place that Ordains the Just took over, he would accept vassalization due to powerful vassal's opinion, friend, dynasty, Greek language, low feudal obligations, all that good stuff. All of that adds up to eventually getting to +7, so if he's not at war, he would accept vassalization, and so we will get Prince Jordanes back into the family. Just, you know, disinherited. And, so glad that, Lisa, you agreed with me on Kira not being the right heir for the throne. You were much more against it than I was, to be honest. But, we both agreed, and so I'm glad that we made Megara our new chick taking over. We'll just make sure when we control her personally that we don't flagellate, because we've seen that that can kill you. Let's not do that. That's a huge shame about all of her problems. She's wounded with an infected and aggravated wound. Oh my god, that's terrible. But she's young. She can power through with her strong blood and all that good stuff. Alright. So, since we're waiting on Wooly to finish their war, and I think we're ready. We are ready. A quick take we can work on real fast is we can take Wallachia. It's not a massive region, but we would be getting 9 counties, I believe. And that's not too bad at all. So let's go ahead and declare that war. And let's get right to it. We're back in the driver's seat, baby. The music starts and I'm instantly amped to get going. Oh, shoot. I was going to gather... Oh, there is a bridge here. Okay. Wow, look at this river right here. There's a bridge there, here, and there. And otherwise, this river is, like, unpassable for us. Unpassable. Impassable? I think it's impassable. I might be stupid. We'll see. It's a given that I might be. See, I want to do just raise the professional army. Not only would it be cheaper, but it would be easier. The problem being that then we'd have no levies whatsoever. Let me raise all the men-at-arms there. And then raise a local army here. And that way they're already separated at least. Mayor Methodios of Amphissa. I might have gotten too close to the capital here. We'll see. I know he's got no men now, but if he does some kind of like holy order BS, we might have to, wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, they're already hired. I was going to say, I didn't need these levies if I just used the holy order. But alright, yeah. I'm not forgetting anything here, am I? I don't think so. Megara's going to win this vote. We're the only one voting. And then she's winning this one. And she should get this vote once she's not a child anymore. So she'll be winning even more solidly. Which means Duchess Benedetta isn't a huge fan. And maybe if she's not a foreigner's puppet anymore, whatever that means, that'll make things easier. Located in Bordeaux. Hey, why is she over there? Oh, because she rules that, duh. I'm an idiot, forget me. Alright, that's enough levies. We just need enough levies to tackle some stuff. Enough levies to hit some locales. I'll let this one keep growing, I guess, while we're waiting. Alright, let's split off the onagers. The onagers will join the levies, and everyone else will be their own thing. Megara's coming of age. With her fruition coming at an end, Megara's... Oh, yeah, at an end. Always the curious and knowledge-hungry child, Megara has shown an affinity for scholarship from an early age. Her understanding of philosophical and theoretical works is impressive, and she often engages in debate with her former teachers. Even at such a young age, she can be heard quoting obscure passages to support new ideas and theories. They grow up fast. Hell yeah, she's a mastermind philosopher. That's what we were hoping to see. 25 learning at 16 years of age. Also, 16, 16, 16 here. After she's done being wounded, she'll have 11 prowess, which isn't a bunch, to be honest. One of our less prowess rulers, but this isn't super important, to be honest, especially once we give her some artifacts that boost her prowess. Her only real weakness being intrigue, which will be 8 after she's done being wounded, but that's the cost of being just and honest, is your intrigue is just bound to not be very good. Honestly, she turned out fantastic. I'm excited to take over as Megara. Yeah, this is a problem. Because then we might have to disinherit a kid if they end up having kids, to be honest. Agent joins scheme. Good. Yes, they're all agreeing. Get this guy out of here. He's not it. Oh my god, we have so many agents. We have 9 agents right now. They're all like, yeah, get this guy out of here. Absolutely. Alright, let's stop gathering that as well. Yo. We are all in on this man. He will not survive. Mayor Nafone and 2 other agents have joined the murder. This is not a well-liked guy. It's a shame she had to get married to him for her first marriage, because you get a bonus for the first marriage. But it is what it is. She's preferred by, like, everybody. She's just preferred. She still has a regent at 16? That's interesting. I would have thought regent stopped at 16, but like, maybe it's 18. Personal claim on the Olympian War Banner. It's not even that good, to be honest, but okay. Demand artifact. He'll accept. He'll lose 60 opinion and grow closer to having a rivalry, but he will give it to us. And he's Cravens, that plus 50 right there, too. It would have been a 0. It would have been tied at 0, and he probably wouldn't have accepted if it wasn't for our military. Yeah. Thank you for the artifact back. Appreciate it. Man, we keep forgetting to make mangonels. I'm so dumb. Thank you. Queen Estefania has won against your other neighbor, Emir, in the Navarran clash against the Kingdom of Navarra. Huh. Mayor Invanthia of Sorma. This is a capital capture right here, so let's see how well that does. Yeah, the new artifact, that's right. It's not that good, but it'll be a great gift for someone very soon. My vassal despot Justinos was captured by my vassal Prince Leonidas. Okay. Someone got mixed up in something. Aim to please after the siege of Severin. Not a bad intrigue book if we ever need that. And we got his Hetairia. That's not really anything of value. Only 25%. That's disappointing, I won't lie. Well, now we can split this in half. Send one that way and one this way. And you guys can go to the capital. Actually, you guys can go here, and then you're, like, right next to everything. Wallachia doesn't stand a chance. It's just a matter of how long this is going to take. Okay, the serving staff at a court is often conveniently overlooked as they overhear conversations, clean up, move unnoticed through the hallways. This is also the case at my son-in-law, Despot Gusto's court, which presents an opportunity. Some will be convinced to let information slip to my agents. Murder gains informants. Secrecy down, success chance up, power plus 10. To be honest, we don't need more power, and but minus 5% secrecy, I think, still gives us 100% secrecy. So this is only a good thing. This is available because you have the schemer trait. Well, let's do it. Daughter learned Arabic. Okay, Megara, picking up languages like it's nothing. Charles Kimasalis would make for an accomplished commander. You're wrong about that. The game thinks we're worse than we are, that's for sure. Shumen is under siege by the Grand Prince of Wallachia. We're on it. In 3 months, we'll be there. Oh, we just had a cadet branch formed and I missed it. Cola, secret revealed. Meow. I look down to see that my cat Cola has dropped a scroll at my feet, sealed in my wife Basilissa Theophanos' distinct style. Giving into curiosity, I skimmed the text, for I've tasted the flesh of humans. Whoa. My wife is a cannibal? Excuse me? That is an amazing twist that I promise you I did not see coming. Oh my god. My wife is a cannibal? My soulmate, my lover, not my soulmate, my lover is a cannibal? Oh my god. That's a lot. Exotic food is right. Whoa. That's a little too exotic, Theophano. She's done so much good for us. Oh my god. And I guess Aristarchos is that kind of guy who would look past something like that, I suppose. We don't need Ambrosio's sword, even though it probably would have been. The hide of the Pharaboro Prerov was destroyed as well. Bummer. Indulgence from Mayor Gregoria and from Mayor Alexea. We're building up our our gold again for the next time our innovations let us start building the really good stuff like hoardings and all that. We need that money. Of course, we will spend the money freely if there's something to spend it on, like we need a feast or something, or a hunt. Maybe we'll do a hunt next time instead of a feast. Could be fun. Yeah. Also a little cheaper. 7 and 4 years, so those aren't happening super soon. Alright. 1050 is coming, though. 2 more years and the high medieval era will be starting in some places in the world that are ahead of us in innovation. In fact, I bet we could find that right now. We captured their air. That's 25%. That's big. Got him. No escape. Okay, making a move for it. Come back, y'all. 3 days, 6 days. They got that one. Eventually, they're gonna hit a spot they can't get there fast enough. Yep, here we go. Okay, we won in Califat as well. Prisoners taken in siege. We captured Countess Odala of Catafat, whatever. And this... Oh, I was gonna say this battle should do it, but... We got him. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Faction disbanded, that's good to know. There we go. I don't think I led this, did I? Oh well. Good enough. Yeah, good enough. 4 to 800, just like that. Oh, we don't even need the air bonus anymore. Let's sell everybody. Your neighbor won against Isan for the Gerdad. That's nobody's. Here it is. We can vassalize Prince Jordanes the Just with low feudal obligations. Wow. We can almost make him accept with normal. Hold up now. Let me gift him an artifact. And then we can get normal from him. We don't need these things. This would be good to hand off. Yeah, the Tolenid Chronicles. And there it is. Normal feudal obligations +2. Perfect. That's basically like winning a war that we didn't have to win. Our vassal Count Abu lost. No. How could you fail us? Wow, I lost where I am. Here I am. Uh-oh. Ailing with age, befuddled. Where was I going? Why did I come in here? I could have sworn... Right, I was looking for a something. Was it urgent? I had to get back to someone. Quickly. Next week? Yes, I think so. Aha! There it is. That's what I wanted. I needed that for... What was I thinking about? Oh, man. Yeah, your mind isn't as fast as it once was. I believe that. At 82 years of age... You don't gotta tell me twice. I think everyone just knows that's how it is. Indulgences from Count Helios. Alright. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me... Man, we are struggling with the common things, aren't we? I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone of glass, even old men struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. Get a weak hook? No. I need one of those stones. So everything which is impossible to read. We don't need learning lifestyle experience. This is actually, that's actually the play. Indulgences. Where's the ransom at? I accept your gracious offer of vassalization, my liege. Prince Jordanes, my son. And enforce demands. So be it. Easy. Alright, the Kingdom of Wallachia. I'll probably give to Bulgaria. Because Wallachia is such a tiny city, a tiny kingdom, it's all the same, really. Eight counties. I don't know why I thought it was 9 earlier. Whatever. There you go. That way we don't have to add to our vassal count unnecessarily. Because it's already at 50 of 90. Eventually you gotta start giving more than one kingdom over. And if we can do one large and one small kingdom, that's probably for the best. Whoa. Sophia of Egypt, not a huge fan. Samuel of Tahert, not a huge fan. Let's give it a shot. Alright, what is next for us now? Now that we've done all that. We could go for West Francia and get most of it. Man, are they strong. Good for them. The final holdouts of the legendary Carling Dynasty. May God heal the bold knight. Scylla is awkward to take. Everything's always so awkward to take. Okay, if we did a kingdom war, we could take this. But this is, what, 3 counties? Ugh. Kabul. Yeah, it's all really awkward, to be honest. Could take, what, is this 1 county or 2? 2 counties? No. We could take Blemia. Blemia's in good shape. Yeah, there we go. Here's a real target. We're 12 counties. We could take Nobadia maybe while we're at it. Yeah, we could. Okay, here's 2 wars we can definitely do. Alright, alright. Good, I don't think she's pregnant yet. The murder is almost done. And then we're gonna have to murder someone else, probably. It is what it is. That's just how Aristarchos is gonna roll with this. 3,000 and 2,000 with a bunch of allies that are somewhat decent. Sorry, y'all, but your land is our land. Soon. I need more piety first. And we need to wait 4 months anyway. Oh, another inspiration, but these need to finish before we die. Legendary and wants to forge something wondrous? Absolutely. She's about to make the best thing. Stewardship, prowess, and diplomacy. Yeah, she's pretty good at that stuff. 128 to forge something. I need a regal crown. This is what I need. Thank you for funding this endeavor, my lord. My beneficiary, Gabrielia, tries to keep her composure, but I can see the excitement in her eyes as she continues. I can work the metal into wonders. Perhaps you have any wishes. Yes, I need a crown. A regal crown worthy to rest upon my head. Because we don't even have a crown. This is what we needed. Yes. I'm amped. I would go on a pilgrimage if we weren't so old. I'm looking forward to seeing how a pilgrimage works too. We'll do that with Megara for sure. Oh boy. Oh, by the way, we were gonna look at cultures, weren't we? Okay, so they're not ahead of us. They're ahead of us. So the Kanauji culture is 3 away from finishing their early medieval innovations, and we still have 4 to do. I knew that over here would be crazy. The Bengali are 2 away? About 7 years off of the high medieval culture innovations. I swear India is where, like, the most advanced cultures are. It looks like Bengali are the true leaders of the people here. Oh, Punjabi? Punjabi is only 1 away. 4 years and they're ready. Is anyone, like, ready? I don't think so. Maybe I'm missing something, but I think Punjabi is the furthest along. Which means only 2 years after this thing unlocks, they'll be, like, pumping into high medieval tech. Good for them. They're crushing that. Meanwhile, cultures like Mongol are still in the tribal era. Still trying to get public works and crop rotation done. That's tough. Norwegians are barely into early medieval. We're pretty advanced, all things considered. We're not the most advanced. We've seen that Bengali and Punjabi, for example, have more than we do. But most cultures, including Greek, are behind us. The Greek's only 2 innovations behind us. And it's coming. We're getting it figured out. A name to remember. My beneficiary Gabrielia approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lord? She must read my irritation at such a personal question from my face, because she continues. I mean, is there anyone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? Is it turning out well, but a meaningful... It is turning out well, but a meaningful description will make it feel even more personal. The Thunderer guides me. Yes. Absolutely. Only the Thunderer guides me. How's the Egyptian culture? That's probably pretty good, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're only 1 innovation behind us. They're basically caught up to us. And then the others in Egypt, the others in Africa are like way behind, but Egyptian, they know what they're doing. Okay. Anyway, back to this. 3 more months. I can wait 3 more months. Wait till August here. A cask of wine. Despot Guisto will attend a local celebration in Cagliari, and I happen to know that he's a bit of a wine aficionado. I can lure him into the cellar of my castle for an exclusive tasting, and then make sure he never walks out again. This will be easy. Here we go. Come on, don't botch it. A trained healer. Maybe. Despot Gusto is dead, walled up and soon to be forgotten. He followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, into the cellar. After many glasses of fine wine, he fell readily asleep and didn't even stir as I brought out a trowel and methodically bricked up the exit. Fortunately, no one seems to have noticed a queer new wall in my basement. May he rest in peace. And there you have it. Oh, Megara, I've heard about your loss. Let's find you someone. I can't find you anybody. Damn it! Okay. Well, we'll pass away soon, if we're honest. And we'll just have to make sure she doesn't have kids with anyone that we don't like. A board game? I love board games! A game of chess. We haven't played chess yet. Martial counters learning. Okay. Learning counters intrigue, and intrigue counters martial. Okay, okay. So his martial counters my learning. 14 martial against my 38 learning. He's screwed. Learning counters intrigue. And my 22 martial against his 9 learning. So yeah, the martial counters learning is totally in our favor. Learning counters intrigue. His 9 learning against our 30 intrigue. He's doomed. Our 38 learning against his 14 intrigue. He's doomed. Intrigue counters martial. So his 14 intrigue against our 22 martial. His intrigue is at least 2/3 of our martial, so there's some hope for him there. And our intrigue of 30 against his 14 martial. He's so doomed. We accept this game of chess. The greatest game, chess. Amir Jalaf Allahs are already waiting to begin our little chess match. Sat waiting with a competitive grimace writ large across his features. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory because we just started. I wish I could take credit for this sure victory, lays my opponent, but it's all the work of Allah through me. Okay. We use our learning skill against his martial, so it would be 38 against his 14 martial. You think you can outthink me? There's no way he thinks he can outthink me. Not Aristarchos. Really, intrigue or learning is a good play here, but let's go with this because it's higher. On our match marches on, Jalafallah continuing with a variety of cunning feints and ploys. Naturally, my techniques cunningly foil my opponents. I'm actually holding a chess piece. I think they're starting to get some updates where they're actually holding items in their hands. I'm beating him handily, though neither of us is even close to victory. Allah deliver me from this menace, mutters my opponent under his breath. We'll mix it up with some innocent whistling. With a roar of triumph, I surged to my feet, scattering pieces everywhere. This game of chess is mine. Another fine victory on my indisputable rise towards the role of king of games. A desolate Jalafallah remains seated, hands on his haunches, trying to comprehend where he went wrong. Good game. How does it feel to lose, little man? Love to play again sometime. 74% that he agrees it's a good game. I'd love to play again sometime. Yeah, there we go. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, let it play on. My heir is unmarried? I know, but you won't let me pick anybody for her. Oh! Now I can. Because this is the heir. Oh, nice. Hippolytus, no, you're taken. Pelagios de Argead. You're like a fourth son. You're not taking over nothing. Hell yes. Stefania, what happened to you? Yikes. Pelagios would be great. He's a robust genius. It's not going to get much better than that. And he's the right age. He's my grandson, though. That's definitely got incest problems. Damn. Methodios de Argead. And Alexander de Argead. Look at Alexander. Look at this dude. I like his whole look. Just greedy and arrogant. Methodios is just fickle and content. I landed with 3 Implicit claims. Alexander's set to inherit. Methodios is the least likely to inherit, actually. I mean, he's not incredible, but he's definitely decent. He has beautiful, intelligent, and hail, which are all great bonuses. Would there be issues with the breeding? There wouldn't be. Methodios might be our answer. He's not a perfect answer, but he's a good answer, with no risk of inbred, and very little chance of him inheriting things that we don't need him to inherit. I think that's as good as it's going to get, Methodios de Argead. Alright. Looks good to me. Matrilineal marriage, obviously. Let us send the proposal, yeah. Like, everything about this works. Send it. Surprised he's 19 and not married with those traits. Lucky us, I suppose. Alright, nice. Looks good to me. I gladly accept your... That was fast. Accept your marriage proposal. Your daughter and heir Megara and my son Methodios will be joined in holy matrimony. May they find strength and support in their union. There. Now she's married. Your neighbor, one against another neighbor. Yeah, I bet Oyo won. Not even close. Alright, that pairing will work. She's scarred. Visibly wearing the memories of battles or accidents, Megara is noticeably scarred. So her injuries are all gone, but she does have a scar now. Okay. Yeah, those are scars, alright. I dig it. Apparently, as warmongers, we find that attractive. A neighboring ruler won a war, and I accidentally clicked it, so we'll never know what that war was. Whoops. Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Yeah, your granddaughter would make a much better ruler. Get her out of here. It is Hellenic, it's just not controlled by a Hellenic person. Well, damn. Hellenic has spread, though. Look at that. It's beautiful. A new translation. More than anything, my quest to be a learned man is teaching me how much I do not yet know. Sorry. What more, there must be so much knowledge that has been lost to the ages. As books fall apart, our languages are forgotten. Oh no. We have 5 prowess. We've lost 61 from old age. Woof. Perhaps I could contribute by making a new translation of one of the classic works. Although, what would I even translate? Might get a perk. Might get a perk. I'm sorry. Aristotle's famous Peripsyches, or the Arithmetica and the commentaries of Diophantus. Let's go here. There you go. We can create 99 titles. Whoa. Just, you know, a little something. Okay, we could take these two by doing Kingdom Wars next time. But for now, we have our eyes set on these. Nubia is also kind of a clean take. Wow, we've got stuff we can do in Africa finally. About time on that one. Baron Biagio and Mayor Germanos, you are forgiven for your sins. With money. Because that's how our religion works, apparently. Incredible. Alright. Holy War for Duchy. And Holy War for Kingdom. Take it all. Just enough piety to make it happen. Holy War Order is still rented out, huh? That's kind of crazy. The local army's not going to be very big. I can already tell. Oh well. King Goswin has lost against Count Luthard of Zealand. New Zealander claiming the county of Antwerpen. Okay. Go ahead and join the war. Indulgence from Mayor Kale of Udbina. Thank you. The Lion of Outer Acheron joined the Holy War. Despotissa Eliodora created the cadet branch Argead Passau, forgiving as the unicorn. It's a branch of a branch again. We have so many houses in our dynasty. We have 35 houses. This will be enough people, yeah. Definitely be enough people. First, let's split off the onagers. And then you guys can go down this way. Alright. I'm having the notes for my translation of Perry Psyche's read back to me when, my lord, please forgive me, but did you fall asleep? Heavens above, this classic is a piece of absolute drivel. Translation quality will improve significantly. 22 stress. My scribes can take on more of the responsibility. Improve slightly. You lose 2 gold. I need a break from all this. Let's improve it significantly, please. For a local army, this is a big army. Alright. My beneficiary, Gabrielia, approaches me with a frown. Burnt eyebrows and some bent metal. My lord, I mean no disrespect with this forge of yours. Let's just say that if you want a new crown to be at all elegant, you're going to have to invest in a new one. Of course, 50 gold for a higher quality crown and army gold maintenance and garrison size. Whatever you need. The scandal. My niece, Princess Dionysia, has been showing signs of pregnancy for some time now. My niece. She and this Nemes, maybe? She got dwarfism from Dad. You adulterer, though. How could you do that to him? Unbelievable. Oh my god, guys, stop gathering. I did not expect you to have all these people, to be honest. I was expecting less people. I need to give you a supply expert here. Oh my god. The existence of my plot to murder Countess Aristotle II has been discovered. While my involvement is yet known, it will make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. Curses. But they don't know I'm involved. And it still has a 100% success rate. Chick, you're doomed. Alright. I need a supply expert here. Nothing else will do. Supplies. Wow, logistician and military engineer. Yeah, for 55 gold? Yeah, I'll take it. That's a winning card right there. Now let's go get him. Martino's now a member of your court. Welcome, Martino. Mayor Ranja and Mayor Muha. I'm gonna assume that's Muha, not Muja. I could be wrong though. I find myself working on the translation of Perry Psyche's for the hours under the flickering light of a candle. Often I will barely notice time passing. My scribes remind me, however. My lord, it must be past midnight by now. Is it not time to rest? Yes, some sleep will do us all good. 25 learning experience, significantly improved translation, or slightly improved. It will be concluded faster. No, yeah. You can all keep working while I rest. Yes, some sleep will do us all good. Let's do that. Yes, please. Come get us. What is this decision they're making right now? Yeah, let's end that. A Athena comes of age. A siege 1, okay. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. Hardly studious, she at least managed to memorize certain choice quotes from the classics. She'll probably never write any great theorems, but she might read one or two if they grow up fast. Disappointing for Athena, I think. But that's okay. Megara still is an absolute stud. And she's pregnant. Congrats to the husband and wife. Let's go. Here it is, with our 5 prowess. Either we die and Megara takes over, which probably won't happen, or we absolutely decimate the opposition before there's even a chance. Go for it. Get him. Wiped him out. Despotissa Cleopatra maimed Abdul Wahad. Yeah, people fight with 5 prowess all the time and don't die. I'm not saying that we should always gamble that, but it looks good. 12 to 6,122. The slaughter at South Jabal Kuzlum. 12 to 6,122. Man, if this professional army could siege as well as it could fight, this game would already be over. I'm so sorry about that. Whoops. Okay, so if you're watching that day of, the edit probably won't be done in time. I'm really sorry about that. That'll be cut out for sure down the line, but my yeah, sorry. My metalsmith Gabriella updates me on her progress, droning on about the limits of tongs and bellows as my mind reels with bold ideas for my crown. Oh, let's go. This crown's gonna be so good. Making may not be my personal forte, but that doesn't mean I can't have a say in how my money is spent. My background gives me some unique insights. There's 0 chance of it getting worse, 89% chance of slightly higher, or we can go for 64% just straight up higher. 22% of lower. I kind of want to go for the Hail Mary. 64% still pretty good, and there's only a 22% of hitting a lower. I'm going to go for the Hail Mary, I think. Come on, baby. Yes! Your ideas work well. Yep, bye. Yes. This crown's gonna be so good. Jordane's got pneumonia? Oh, no. Racked by coughs and dizzy with fever, Jordane suffers from an infection of the lungs. Oh, he's done. He's done. That's such a shame. You can't survive pneumonia like that, man. He's definitely done for. He's on the verge. Hang in there, is what I want to say, but that's not gonna happen. Priesthood of Ares has been called. Oh, damn it! It's always called by somebody. Are you both leaving again? What is happening there? And that's the war. Thank you for your stuff. So be it. Now we move on to the next locale. Now we move on to the Kingdom of Blemia. Which is an interesting name, to be sure. There you have Mancy's a trained healer. She's fine. A new translation. My translation of Peripsyches is coming along, but one section in the version I'm copying from gives me pause. My scribes insist that the words on the page mean as we hold 2 feet in spirit's rising edges of Hunter. That cannot be right, can it? Come with something more fitting? Improve significantly, 100%. It is obvious, let me handle this. Improve significantly, 75 prestige. We translate the text exactly as it is written. Either way, it improves significantly, but this way we get 75, this way we get 100. Or, in 50. So I can come up with something more fitting. Despot Tiberius converted culture from Hellenic to Dalmatian. Why would you do that? This culture is crap compared to Hellenic. Come on now. Hereditary rule in 2 years. Let's go. We got some things going on down here. Communication. What luck. That Countess Aristotle's messenger birds would have a preference for the kind of seeds that can be found in my garden, and that they would stick around long enough for me to read the messages. Let's make this a regular thing. Intercepting communication because we're a schemer? It was a lucky break, nothing more, schemer. These schemers really give you some, like, options here. Scheme power and success chance. Scheme power, success chance, secrecy. The secrecy's already gone, so let's make this a regular thing. Oh, here it is. Oh, man. I can feel it in my very bones. Hades will come for me soon, like an old friend. He is patiently waiting to receive me. I'll be dead within a year. Aristarchos, you are such a legend. Let's live out one more war. Come on, man. You've got this. You've got this. We've got till, like, early 1050 AD. Before we're out of gas. Sophia gained 25 opinion of you. Good. That's it. Oh, no. I need this done before he passes. This needs to finish. Because otherwise the inspiration's going to go to waste. That's how it works. It's terrible that that's how it works, but that's how it works. Oh, Aristarchos, I need you to live longer. Village now speaks Greek, a most wise decision. Yes, Estonia speaks Greek. That's what we're talking about. Through learning lifestyle experience, again, focused student. Very good. Another person joined our scheme. Brilliant. Dude, this is not moving like it should be. Come on. Tyrian peasants. With the recent upset among the peasants of Alexandria, one of my agents has presented a unique suggestion for taking care of Countess Aristotle. With coin in the right pockets and now agitators on every corner, you can stage an entire riot while the Countess is passing through the streets. Have some good old-fashioned mob rule. Countess Aristotle is dead, beaten, trampled by her own subjects. The agitated peasants went wild, seeing their liege riding through the streets and tore both her and several of her terriers from their mounts, beating them to death. Many peasants were hanged, including my agitators, which means it cannot be traced back to me. Never underestimate the power of the mob. Wow, Aristarchos, you are dark, my man. That's dark. Alexandria is back in our control, which raises our learning a ton. Should have taken care of that a lot earlier. And now the capital. Yeah, let's go here. Alright. 20% is something. It's not a lot, but it's something. We have no one worth any war score, so just go ahead and sell whatever. Okay. So, let's check the votes again. 15 votes now that she's not a child. She has every single vote except for Romagna and Italy. And she's not getting those two, unfortunately. But that means her competition has 3 and 2 votes while she has 15. Not even close. Jordanes is still alive? Look at this man trudge on. Is that a boy? I guess it doesn't update itself. Holasi died. Rest in peace. Witchcraft induction. To make my vassal despotessa Sophia more susceptible to my attempts at approaching her, I can include a compliment in my next missive to her court. I'll be sure to mention her. Clear rationality. Yeah, it's worth a shot. I just need this to finish before 1050. That's really the whole thing. Alright, I know I was going to go the other way, but let's turn around with the professional army, apparently. Here they come that way. The whole military. Let's go get them. A recent correspondence has been a source of joy for me. Can't I help but think that we both might benefit from increased communication. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I guess due to the nature of the episode, we'll play this out until Aristarchos passes. Whether that's an hour, hour and a half, or whatever. Promote culture is finally done. Good. I think we're good. I think that's everywhere we needed to be Hellenic is Hellenic now. Yeah. I'd like more places to be Hellenic, but I'd like him to be making me money more. Oh, shoot. Oh, I just got those. That's right. We got time. Okay. Yeah, I need to I need to hand those off. Nubia is going to be granted to somebody. Who will take over Nubia? Rodanth has no claims. Argead Gaba. And she's a genius with no claims? Say less. You're our vassal now. Countess Rodanth of Kalabsha. Hell yeah. That went great. I'll hold on to that one. You're doing great, Martino. The fact that we're still at 54 supplies is huge. My translation on Parapsyches finally stands complete, right before the end of my life. My words rest on beautifully illuminated pages, all protected by a lavish cover, as befits the work's importance. The tome has taken pride of place in my library, and every Flamen who reads it is mightily impressed by my efforts. Some are already speaking of making copies of their own. This effort has taught me so much. Accomplished translator for 10 years? Wow! Those are great traits to have if I was alive for 10 more years. Learning lifestyle perk and translating book. Has authored a well-regarded translation of a classic work. Secret exposed. It's just cheating. Okay. Minority vassal opinion plus 15. Okay. Sure, I guess. 37 days left. Okay. These mountains are really hard to move through, but once we get through these mountains, we'll be good. Yep, we're getting there. Priesthood of Ares has been called on by another holy order. Wow, they're all over. Oh, this capital has no chance. I don't even need to use the assault fort button here. Loyal and accomplished vassal? He's fine. Even more men coming in. Wow. Look at that. Mayor Narcissus of Bizye. We're going to get the crown in time. Yes! Love it. Faras is under siege. I'm coming. Don't you fret. I'm on my way. Mayor Philippa of Kusevo. Yes. Over here, my lord. My beneficiary, Gabrielia, waves me over with a wide grin. I have toiled many days and nights, and finally, my work is done. She presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. An extravagant crown of masterful craftsmanship. The crown is forged from gold and adorned with intricate filigree that frames a large emerald centerpiece. Before I look at the stats, is there a large... I guess I'm going to look at the stats first, just kidding. This is lovely. The magnificent crown, a masterful craftsmanship. Illustrious headgear. 0.35 prestige a month. 14% tyranny loss. 1 domain limit is enormous, and 14 vassal limit is enormous. Look at this crown! Oh my god. I wish my throat wasn't messed up because I was about to get hype. I was about to get loud over that. Look at that domain and vassal limit. That's insanity. Plus 1 domain limit is already so much on its own. Plus 14 vassal limit lets us get to 104 vassals. That's going to be huge in the future. This is exactly the crown we needed. And we do tyranny sometimes. So, you know, that doesn't hurt. Neither does prestige gain. This is amazing, Gabrielia. I'm going to use your name in conjunction with Lisa's names that she gave us last episode because you deserve it. Look at that. A tiny but elegant inscription runs on its side, proudly stating Zeus is my strength. Look at that. Look at that. Is there an emerald centerpiece crown? I've got to know. No, not an emerald, that's for sure. No, again, not an emerald. It's a turban, otherwise that would kind of work. Like, okay. I would love to be, like, consistent with the description of the crown, if possible. It might not be, but I'm gonna look for it. That's hilarious. There's something about that helmet that just looks so funny. Again, giant emerald, but it's also a turban, not a crown. I don't think we're gonna find one. But it was worth a shot. All right, yeah, we'll continue. Spectacles. What is that crown? We'll continue with the Iron Crown of Lombardy. It looks great. It looks great. It's what we've had the whole time. Just now it's like more canon, I suppose. That's the magnificent crown. There's emeralds in there. Marital confidentiality. I'm contemplating whether to share something with my wife the next time we're by ourselves, away from listening ears. Things I've learned about Duchess Pillaged would be of great interest to her. Yeah, share it with her. Why not? I don't want to hit a stress limit here right before our time is at an end. Alright, with 4 prowess due to old age, let us win a final battle, shall we? Let's let them know what we're capable of. Only plus 14 is kind of shocking, to be honest. That's a great martial leader they have in Sultan Ali the Lion. The Lion, that's a cool name. Okay. Yeah, he's a great military leader, isn't he? We'll still crush him because the army is just so superior, but, you know. He actually recovered from pneumonia? Oh my god. 9 to 1500, beautiful. Your Danes, how did you pull that off? That's incredible. Well done. Well done. Control Idab, the capital. On to the next. And then with this last... Oh, the score has been capped. Damn. Okay. Okay, we need one more siege then before we can wrap this up. 11 to 4,000 and 4 to 2,000. Why do people even fight us anymore? This is just gross how strong we are. Wow, wow, wow. Mayor Guillermo. Alright, this one we're going to have to... I'd like to get this war done before Aristarchos passes on, and 1050 is coming up. 1050 is going to be a huge year. It's going to be the year the High Medieval starts, and it's going to be the year that Megarod's going to take over. Despot Leonidas II created the cadet branch Argead Asvi, which is a branch of a branch again. Look at this absolute unit. This guy's huge. Some of these aren't even giants, they're just huge. Look at him go. Wait, he's also 63 and in good health? I mean, a rat-free, rat-hunting cat. Yeah, I've seen those do work, but still, he's even ill. He's ill and drunkard and in good health at 63. This guy's going to be around for a while. Let's get that breach, please. Oh boy, we need a breach. We need to get this siege done. There it is. Assault the fort. Get this done. Indulgence from Mayor Hawa of Tequois. Holy Order has been hired again. We do that a lot because there's so many people who want them. And in 4 days we will be finished. My vassal killed in siege. My vassal Dux Constus was killed by leader Majid of the peasant revolt during the siege of Jerusalem. Damn. This absolute unit died in a siege before he could become an adult? That's actually messed up. That kid had so much potential. Good war, everybody. So be it. Blemia's 12. Nubia's not that big either, is it? They're both kinda small kingdoms, county-wise. Let's make the king of Blemia and the king of Nubia the same person. Which means it's gonna be Countess Rodanthe. Countess Rodanthe, I hereby grant you the Despotate of Blemia. And there you have it. Now she holds 17 counties to her name, which is a decent little number. Bunch of ransoms here. Thank you for the ransoms. And now, modify some contracts. Thank you for the high taxes. Thank you for the high taxes. Thank you for the extortionate taxes. Oh my god. And thank you for... Ooh. I don't need more levies. No, I don't need more of that. Nothing else I can get from you for my hook? Guess not. Alright. Modified 3 vassal contracts for more money. Love that. Disband all. And now I'm finally remembering, so let's do it. Disband the onagers so we can get some mangonels in here finally. I don't know how I kept forgetting. But now we also have the money too. Here we go. Here we go. Look at these men-at-arms sizes we can do. Wait, we can keep going? Really? Wow. We just spent like 3,000 gold raising our military, and we still have another regiment we could do. We won't, but we could. Time to hold court one last time, Aristarchos. Gesture for the first in line to approach. The Stallion of Ephesus. That's hilarious. A markedly disgruntled Duke Sebastianos hurries to your throne. High Priest, my lawful right to the county of Thyatira is beyond doubt, recognized by both your own heralds and the Hellenic clergy. Will you support my claim and have your vassal Dukes Hippolytus relinquish what does not belong to him? Decide this with your sword arms. That sounds fair to me. I mean, it probably shouldn't sound fair to me. And it's 18 to 21 prowess. That is very fair. Hippolytus' claim is the truer. He might just... he's craven, too. Whatever. I'm gonna let them decide it with their sword arms. Duke Sebastianos wins the duel. Wow. Good for him. An unusual case has reached my court. These two look like twins from behind here. 2 women claim that a baby girl is theirs. None of the villagers can stand as witnesses, saying that it's as if the child appeared out of thin air. No one knew that the women were expecting or adopting nothing. The mystery has captivated the people, and while we may never know how this all happened, I must resolve this conundrum. What decision should I make for the future of this child? Test the mothers to see who cares about the child's welfare. Remember an incredible similar event in a book where the true mother was discovered when suggesting to split the baby in 2. Okay. 10 court grandeur and diligence. Test the mothers to see who cares about the child's welfare. A gaggle of grotty peasants appear before my throne. They are armed with the most vicious flaming farming equipment I've seen in my whole career of quashing rebellions. One pokes a pitchfork through my favorite throne cushion. This being which rules us is a true demon incarnate. No real man could be capable of such violent extremities as we have faced. Take up arms. Help us slay it before it transforms. You lose 30 dread. Have I truly been so abominable? Gains confident in Legion's humanity. What? I'm no demon. I'm a Basilius, which is much, much worse. How did they even let these people in the throne room? 150 prestige, 6 court grandeur. You manipulate your reputation. 100 intrigue. Every held county still gets confident in Legion's humanity. Parents tell stories of the Legion to scare their children. That would have been so cool. But yeah, you were good. I'm no demon. I'm a Basilius, which is much, much worse. Which is funny because Aristarchos is this evil guy, and we're about to play as an absolute, like, good person. Like, Megara looks like she's destined to be a good person. So that'll be interesting, too. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room. My business here is done. Being raided. I can't really stop them. Damn. Thanks for the ransoms, though. Indulgence from Mayor Gregorios. Change of vassal Duchess Euphemia's No, I can't. It's already extortionate, but thank you. Just extortionate contracts everywhere. 27 and a wise healer. See, now we're kind of talking. 27 is really young. Could be really good. He's already good, but he's on his way out. Maybe. Maybe. Mayor Fresco of Peron. Succession is still in line. Everything's good as far as succession goes. Good. Doses from Mayor Leonide. Here comes 1050 AD. More factions. Hey, we got to sway Sophia one last time. I can't believe it. The 1st of January. 1050 AD. Good, we still have the Skull Goblet I wanted. Bengali is still behind. Punjabi was the closest. They're still 3 years out of having finished the early medieval era. The high medieval era. Man. Yep, not available to the Hellenics because we're not in the high medieval era. Progress is about 8 years out. Really? Oh yeah, if we only have certain counties be Hellenic that have high development because of the higher average, maybe we don't want to sway the culture everywhere, just for us. Huh. Interesting. True. We're getting a lot of progress from our average development, because we only have like 8 Hellenic counties. 5, 7, 8, 9. I think there's only 9 Hellenic culture. I think there's only 9 counties with the Hellenic culture, which is causing it to be high development because we work on them a lot. True. Not bad, not bad. Diverged from the Greek 100 years ago. The Hellenic culture is officially 101 years old. Over 100 years of age. That's awesome. Hereditary rule in about 19 months. Chronicle writing in 4 years. Alright. And apparently in about 8 years, we'll be ready for the high medieval era. Would you look at that? That'll be before we even have all the innovations in the early medieval era. The late medieval isn't even available till 1200. Good to know. I'd love to get more traditions, but they're so expensive. And it would take so long that Aristarchos getting it wouldn't happen, I don't think. Or can he? Can we use his prestige for this? Then again, I don't think I want anything worth 4,000. But maybe I do. Again, if anybody has any ideas for an innovation here, I'd be here for it. Stand and fight. Heavy cavalry toughness goes up for maintenance going up. Spend more gold to have better heavy infantry and heavy cavalry. Friendly fatal casualties goes up. Defender advantage goes up. I don't know about that. We were looking at warriors by merit, letting level of fame increase prowess as well. Most tradition who can be again aspiring blade master traits more often in battles, which would also be good. Maybe warriors by merit is what we go for if we get enough prestige, which I don't think we will. We could by just making titles, to be honest. Do we do that? Do we try that out? We could. Because this isn't even our last innovation. Like, there's 6 innovations you can get. We are at 4 of 6. Even if we did do warriors by merit for more aspiring blade masters and higher prowess per level of fame, and we didn't love that, we still have a whole other one we can do. Even though I think I do like that one. Martial Admiration. Number of knights +2. Injury resistance from prowess +5. Okay. Practice Pirates is duchy tier and lower rulers. No, don't do that. Sorry, I hope I'm not wasting your time here. Just looking at all of our options. Seeing if you guys see something I'm not seeing. Tabletop Warriors is hilarious. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with, I think I want to go with... Ooh, Prestige and Fame from battles down 75%, but gain 1 gold for every 100 fatal casualties. We don't need Prestige that much, do we? In this culture, battles are not fought for prestige, but for profit. Who cares about one standing if you're unable to pay for the war? This is actually pretty good. We need gold way more than we need prestige. We always have tons of prestige and fame. We have absolutely no problems getting prestige and fame. Maybe I do that too. We can do that right now even. And then maybe we could do Warriors by Merit down the line. You know what? I think I might do that. We're a living legend every time because getting prestige is easy. Especially with how easy prestige is going to be gained through these activities from now on is what it seems like. I'm going to try this. Let's do Battlefield Looters. Let's establish the tradition. Good stuff. Aristarchos, you had a hell of a run. You did absolutely fantastic. This is probably the character we played the second longest, isn't it? Just shy of 700 counties. Across the map here. And we could start a war now if we wanted to, but Aristarchos is like really close to being done. So Megara, we did have a child. Prince Laurentios of Aquitaine is a genius who's beautiful with hale physical trait. Now that's an heir I can get behind. Hell yeah. That's so good. Well, Aristarchos, it's been a hell of a ride. I appreciate you joining us on it. My Arimi's court now speaks Greek. Did the game just freeze? No way the game just froze. Oh my god, the game just froze.